Hey Jen, how are you? Welcome back. Looking over where I want to go with this today. Oh, need clean water. Ugh. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Just stuff. Oh, garbage guy's here. Gotta close the garage. Super sketchy with the dragon up here right now. Until it's glued together, it's a little unstable. Oh, that truck is loud. But I mean, you gotta have your garbage taken out, right? Looks good. there's some little tiny little tiny details that you find, like, and they're tucked way back. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Can't complain. It's typical BS. Workers' comp stuff and all kinds of fun crap about that. Yeah, it's super fun. My workers' comp is just like trying to fight everything. It's just dumb. It's like, okay, if my injuries aren't work related, then why are you willing to throw so much money at me and try to force me to leave my job? Oh, of course they are, yeah, but I mean, like, it's just dumb. Like, if you guys think my injuries aren't work related, then why are you willing to throw so much fucking money at me? Sorry. So much money at me and like trying to get me to quit my job and stuff. Which they can try to do, but like basically I could accept a settlement and resign from my job for like one day and then get hired right back. The only question now is like, can they refuse coverage on me if I come back to work for that company? I don't think they legally can in California, but I gotta find out the answer to that. So yeah, my wife and I will be looking into that tonight. Super fun stuff. It's just stupid. I'm just trying to get this out of the way so I can get the care I needed and go back to work. That's all I want to do. So stupid. But whatevs. I know other people got way bigger problems than I do. I have a lawyer. Yeah. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't try to do this without a lawyer. That's for damn sure. All right, I need my uncomfortable glasses so I can see what the hell I'm doing here. I definitely don't want to go back to work right yet, but the latest I'll be going back to work is October. And like, I would like to have this all done by then. That would be ideal. So I don't have to deal with their bullshit anymore. These rocks down here look cool. So I was using panel liner to get all these details to pop, and it worked out really well. I'm going to be going around the rest of the castle with that as well. Just cruising around and fixing up a few gray spots I need to fix for like the castle walls and whatnot. Missed you last night. I was down here, worked on it for a couple hours. I think last night's live stream was one of the deadest live streams I've ever had. It was weird. It was okay though. Got a lot of work done. Just chilled. Okay. So hope everybody's having an awesome Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Yeah. At least here in this part of the world, it is Tuesday. Ah. I want to do the gate so bad, but like I got to get around the rest of it first. Castle walls. Oh, I see another little spot I missed. A little cleanup. If you're watching now or if you're watching later, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Really, really, really does help grow my channel. Despite what the conspiracy theories say about me. Ugh. Starting to look like a cool little ancient castle. Jerry, what's up, my buddy? Happy Tuesday, my dude. Uh, Go sell them Funkos. Funko, you ain't got a lot to kick it. Yeah, fuck, that's a good question. I mean, to be fair, I've seen full blown stores in the malls that are like dedicated to selling Funko. So I'd assume there's still a market for them somewhere. And good on you for selling those stupid things. Jerry's probably like, my wife's making me sell them. Nope. Nope. Guess we lost Jerry already. Another trash can. Trash truck. Oh, thanks, Jen. Appreciate it. My dad said today, he's like, this one's my favorite model until your next one. I'm like, oh, that was cute, Dad. Gotta love Liquid Talent. This stuff's really doing the job, getting the 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 brick, the stone, to look the way I want it to. Pretty cool. Oh, look at that. That's so cool how it fills that all in. Just a nice little touch, and then boom. The look I'm going for is like some of the brighter portions of it are like supposed to be like parts of the castle that have been like repaired and stuff.
I knew someone long ago. She wasn't there and then she was. That lightning hit the ground without warning. She would laugh, I would laugh. Somehow that sound became a day. Day turned into night, and night into morning. she ever comes back around. Something she forgot. Maybe take me for a ride. I don't get taken by surprise anymore. I don't get taken by surprise anymore. I knew someone long ago. Oh, it feels like yesterday. She would look me in the eye and say whatever. I know this kind of moon, it looks too full to come back down. I've seen a couple suns that set forever. She ever comes back around, just to slam an open door, or to lay her hand in mine. I don't get taken by surprise anymore. I don't get taken by surprise anymore. I don't get taken by surprise. I knew someone long ago, whether I wanted to or not. We never said goodbye, that I remember. She never knew how much she gave, how much she made and left behind. I never knew how much I had to sign. welfare we sang. Just to bless the moment. I sat on toes, coats and sleeping bags. I come to know the friends around. Oh, little holes and smoke in my lungs. Oh, the echoes snarl, careless and young. Free as the birds that fly. The wind is so we stood steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted in the warmth rang true inside these bones. We stood steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted in the warmth.
That dried off real quick here. Sorry, I'm all quiet. Like, I get quiet when I'm doing like really high detailed stuff. I gotta concentrate and be steady. But I appreciate you guys being so patient and quiet with me and hitting that like button. Me what? Oops. All I saw you type, Jen, was you. Oh, you're concentrating, yes. I'm sure you wouldn't be surprised, but some people don't care or don't know that. So I gotta say something. The second I said that, like two people left. That's funny. Okay, that one goes there. Yeah, there's a lot of like in this castle, obviously a lot of really small details, and I find myself concentrating on it pretty hard to get it right. I know you understand it, Jen. Oh, that's a good song. This little towers and the dragons silhouette shadow, so let's go ahead and cover the whole thing. Trying to think of the best way it's going to be to assemble this part. Should I glue it in the key first? See how that goes on. Yeah. So this spire actually gets glued to the leg when I assemble it. I gotta glue it on there first and then put the dragon in. Yeah, that's looking pretty sweet. Detail on the castle is phenomenal. I just love how they sculpted it. If you guys want this file, if you're watching this later, CA3D Studios did this one, and it's called The Mysterious Dragon. I'm kind of renaming it my own thing. It's a This is Lori's Dragon, or at least that's the name of this project. And we're doing this for our dear friend Lori, who has been in the hospital all week, just suffering from all kinds of crap. Please check out her story in the description below, and if there's any way you can help in any way possible, her GoFundMe is there, and we all thank you and love you and appreciate you for helping. And this is for Lori. Okay, I think that's looking pretty sweet. Now, the only other thing I wanted to do was add a few highlights to the base. Just a nice little raggy brush to put a few little spots of like yellow green here and there. Some brighter patches of green up in the castle wall here, up in this spot, and then down on this. I want it to look alive. And then after that, we're gonna do the rusty gates, and I think we're gonna call this good, and then move over to the dragon, which is gonna be probably my favorite and horrifying part of this model to paint. Not, I have an idea of what I'm gonna do, but I'm not sure how it's gonna work. But we will be starting that by primer coating it again in just black, because that's going to be the best way for the that part of the model to get painted. It's got to be all black, so that zenithal highlight. Once again, the zenithal highlight wasn't really necessary, but it was. I spilled some. I just spilled a bunch of my panel outliner, so I got to clean that up real quick. There we go. Should probably remember to put the cap on things when I'm done with something. And I think for this part, we're literally just going to need like two drops of this green. It's like just a super cheap yellow green. This is it. By Roy Zafar. It's an airbrush paint, but everything's an airbrush paint if you mix it right. And I think I'm just going to use this ratty little brush. And we're just going to kind of dab on little dots of green here and there. So a brush like this that I failed to clean off properly, something like that might work pretty well for something like this. Try to break it up a little more. I just need little tiny dots. don't like that either. I mean, it's doing it.
I was falling asleep, dead in the morning brought us holding the child falling down the stairs. What's that over there? Baby feet trembling down the stairs. If I say to you,
Kind of like the other brush better. Damn it. Sorry about that.
Perfect. That's exactly it. Stop right there. Don't make another move. Sometimes that is the key to getting something right, is just knowing when to stop. And I'm really bad at that sometimes, to the point where I don't know how many times I've had to go back over something because I didn't stop in time. Good. All right. Now, Rusty Gates. Cool stuff. Think I'm gonna have to change my camera angle a little bit. Oops. Stuff is super goopy thick.
So today, I wrote a song for you, 'cause a day can get so long, and I know it's hard to make it through when you say there's something wrong. So I'm trying to put it right, 'cause I want to love you with my heart. All this trying has made me tired, and I don't know even where to start. Maybe that's a start. For you know, it's a simple game that you play, filling up your head with rain. And you know, you've been hiding from your pain in the way you say your name. And I see you hiding your face in your hands, flying so you won't land. You think no one understands, no one understands. So you hunch your shoulders so tired, you don't sleep at night as your heart is trying to mend. You keep it quiet, but you think you might disappear before the end. And it's strange how you cannot find any strength to even try to find a voice to speak your mind. When you do, all you wanna do is hide.
Okay.
Maybe you should cry. And I see you hiding your face in your hands, talking about faraway lands.
Vallejo wash effects. Rust.
Listen to my hands.
Oh, no, I got an idea. Well, let's see what this looks like first, because it is a nice brown.
Moves around you for all that you claim.
Yeah, this is gonna complement the orange. That's cool. All right.
Still, you were moving too. You were moving too. You were moving too.
Two. Life is good, sometimes it's bad. It has its ups, it has its downs. Just sing a song and feel
Hey, what's up, Jerry? Welcome back.
But today has plans and they wanted us to. Who's screaming at the top of his lungs? But I don't have time and my patience is running thin. He decided he's picking the kids up after school. He decided he's picking the kids up after school.
It looks like a rusty gate to me. Looks pretty sweet. What do you guys think? Do we have rusty gates? I don't know how that's translating on camera, but hopefully it's translating well. Thanks, man.
Tenuous at best was all he had to say when pressed about the rest of it, the world that is. From Protestants, good Minoans to Protocentric Lisbons, Greeks, Cypriots, and Novostops, and Emirat, here's the thing, start getting weird, watching the smell of special bits of home. To the monster shopping at six brush up all year.
All right. Time to seal it. Flat clear coat. It's a little too shiny. Gotta flatten it up a little bit. Rough hewn stone is just not that shiny. At least not in any of the castles I've ever seen. I'm just gonna do this off camera really quick. Oh, much better. Wow. All right. Set that bad boy aside. I'm calling the base done. That's it. It looks great. If I add any more detail to it, it's gonna look stupid. Thing about something that small too is it's really easy to just pick up the the details because they're so minuscule.
off the telephone. Open up another
Okay.
door. Send those people home. Let it get real quiet. Turn that lamp way down low. Wanna float down this river of tears.
I really wish I could put the whole dragon together.
On the days he was right. Even now that he's gone,
It'd be so much easier to get everything, get the gaps sealed and all that. But no, that's not the way they made it.
dashed hopes and best intentions. People say that he could sit and drink the way a monk could pray. So grab that silver flask, pour yourself another glass, and watch me rage down this river of tears. Turn out the stars now, darken everyone. Watch the clouds cover that big yellow moon. Close the blinds, mute the sun. There's nowhere left to run. Turn out the stars now, darken everyone. Watch the clouds cover that big yellow moon. Close the blinds, mute the sun. There ain't nowhere left to run. Picked up that old decanter that he used to drink from. Turned on his stereo just to hear it run. Daddy, I'm gonna wrap myself in blankets and listen to you sing. And I'm gonna float down this river of tears.
Pushing some alcohol through my airbrush real quick. So what's everybody doing for dinner tonight? The age-old question we all love to answer on my channel here. Nice. I am making link cod tonight. My buddy Scott chartered a boat a few months back and caught a few link cod. Had a good day, and he was kind enough to gift Jenny and I a couple of the big fillets, some fat ass fillets, really. So I'm gonna cook those up tonight. Some veggies and I don't know what else. Maybe some corn on the cob or something. Now, the weird part about painting this dragon is going to be, I mean, the colors have to be, they have to flow throughout the whole body just a certain way. And I can't glue anything together yet. Um, you know, I'm tempted to glue the wings on right now, but now that's going to make it that much harder to get the body painted right. I think once I get the initial base coat down on the body, I can go ahead and put the. Now, what am I talking about? I'm just gonna fucking go. Just gonna go with it. Yeah, fish is good. Fish is good, Jerry. I wonder if I could just use like a single tiny little drop of super glue to hold the tail on while I'm painting it, and then just pull it off. So I think as long as I put one little drop on the ball, I don't have any hot glue. The other thing I could do is just paint the body and then assemble it and then mask off the base where the tail is and just airbrush it like that. No, I'll get overspray. I'm just going to keep thinking about it while I'm painting and let it come to me. It'll work itself out. I love you, CA3D Studios, but I don't think you really thought too much about this part. Or you just didn't care. Like, fuck it. Let them sort it out. It's their shit. Their problem. Now, I thought about hot glue. In fact, I was looking for hot glue and realized that I didn't have any hot glue. And I don't know where my wife's hot glue gun is. And I forgot to ask her, so... Look at you guys. Freaking twinsies. Hot glue! Nope. Great idea. Great idea. Just don't have access to it. And I'm not going to bother my wife at work right now to find out where the hot glue gun is. I know you're smart. If you guys weren't smart, you wouldn't have subscribed to my channel. Oh my God, I have to tell you guys something. So, I don't know how this happened, but after I finished live streaming last night, yes, I live streamed last night. It was late though, so I don't know where you guys were. But after I was live streaming last night, somehow on my iPad, it got to where, like, you know, when you're on like shorts or something like that, and you just push up and it scrolls to like some other random channel and it goes to their shorts, you know, it goes to another short and another short. Well, somehow on my, I really want to learn how to replicate this because it was incredibly entertaining. Um, some of it was repulsive. Some of it was like, what the fuck is happening to my brain right now? Um, but uh, I was on like a random uh, YouTube live stream thing. So like every time I scrolled up, it went to someone else's live stream somewhere on the planet. Just random live streams. We'll wait till this shit is crazy. And I didn't know this could happen. Yeah, there was no search prompt or nothing. It was just like randomizing all these different YouTube channels, live streams. And so, like, one guy, this one dude was like in his bathroom. Just wait for it. He was in his bathroom and he was going through, those big giant rolls of toilet paper that you find in like the gas station or something like that. So he had one of those rolls and like his entire bathroom was covered in like shredded lengths of toilet paper. And he had his hat on backwards. I mean, for all intents and purposes, I could have sworn the guy was like on a really good one. Some he was on crack or PCP, something. And he was like wadding up bits of toilet paper, and people were voting on whether or not he was going to make the shot. And he had like this trash can taped to the side of his bathroom, like the shower wall. And he was making baskets with the wadded up toilet paper. And then he had this big pad of paper that he was like folding over and then like writing down scores and weird shit, dude. And like his entire floor was covered in these shreds of toilet paper, and inside the shower, like everywhere. There was just toilet paper everywhere. And I wasn't the only one like watching this shit going like, what the hell is happening to my brain right now? It was mind blowing. I I was laughing and like crying with my eyes bugging out the side of my head all at the same time. I had so many feels. I mean, I probably feel like I need therapy too after seeing that shit. Oh, dude, it, it was so freaking weird. But apparently, that's a thing. And, bro, dude had more people in his chat than I ever get. Like, people were into this shit. Yo, fam, your next shot's gonna be a 3 pointer. I can't even. It was so fucking weird. I don't. I don't. I don't even. I couldn't tell you the name of his channel. It was so bonkers. Like I couldn't concentrate on like making rash decisions at the time I was watching this shit. Oh, dude, I know. There's a lot of strange people out there. I really know there are, but this one was original. Like I I can't even. What's another one that was really interesting? So this Asian girl was. It doesn't matter that she was Asian. That's racist. So this girl was sitting in front of her microphone. Really cute little girl, young. Like probably 25. I'm guessing. I don't know. And she had like a cover on her microphone. She had like a nice microphone with like a foam cover over it, and she was using a paintbrush with what looked like shaving cream and brushing it over the foam like really slowly while clicking her mouth, like going and then making trip like chick would have been an awesome beatboxer. Like she was making some rad noises. But I looked at the description. So by now I figured out like, oh, you can look at the description and see what their channel's about. That was a fucking mistake. So I'm looking at her description and it's all like peaceful sounds to soothe you to sleep. And I was just like, wait, what? Like this is what some people out there want to watch to go to sleep to, I guess, or listen to. It's like sound therapy is what she was calling it. I'm not knocking it. I mean, dude, everybody has their own means of therapy and ways to adjust to life, and but it tripped me the fuck out. I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. Couldn't take my eyes off it for like 10 minutes. I was just like, okay, this is really trip. And it wasn't making me sleepy. That's for damn sure. I was like too enthralled. What else was there? There was some dude with a guitar with some crazy ass headband on that like lit up. And his guitar was like clear and also lit up. You know, like he had like trippy lights going through his guitar and stuff. And he had a keyboard in front of him. And he was just talking mad shit about people who think they can play and this and that, you know, and I'm like, oh God, this guy's gonna be awful. Totally, dude had like super long hair, like heavy metaler. He looked like some like this is a dude. He's the new guitar player for uh, fucking name a grunge band, you know, or a heavy metal band. That's the guy. Couldn't stop watching his channel for at least 20 minutes or so. I was tripping balls on this shit for hours till like I went upstairs and kept going. I was just like bleak, bleak. And then I met some British guy um, that was like in Ibiza, Italy, just live streaming his walk on the beach. That was kind of cool. I was like, fuck, this is fucking relaxing. I've never been to Ibiza before. Feel like I'm there. Like there were so many crazy weird channels, but I have no idea how I got to that point where on my iPad where like you know these streams were just popping up like that. Oh, it was so freaking weird. Warped my fragile little mind. But yeah, seriously, I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Orange violet, that's a no. Red gold, that's a no. Old gold and gray violet. Bright gold and brown. Green, blue, violet. I feel like we're going to have a combination here. Start putting some of this other paint away. Get this stuff out of the way so I have more space to work with. Yeah, I don't know how I figured or did that on accident on my channel, but I want it to happen again. Okay, it's just to smoke a bunch of weed and just watch that shit for hours until I fall asleep. Oh, the best one was some dude in New York named Crazy Joe. Crazy Joe's channel. I fucking subscribed to that guy. It was like I couldn't stop watching once again, but only this time I couldn't stop watching for like an hour of this guy. Like just some crazy looking balding guy in New York. Dude's a real G though. Like I couldn't get enough. I don't know how you can find his channel, Crazy Joe's radio show, or just Crazy Joe. I don't know. It was bonkers. Yeah, I freaking loved it. I told him too. I was like, dude, I'm subscribing. This is amazing. And people were just coming onto his channel, just talking mad shit. It was pretty funny. 4 o'clock. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Let's set you guys aside for a moment. The wings I already have figured out. I know how I can paint them symmetrically. I'm going to lay them both out in the position they're supposed to be in and paint them. It's the body that's the scary-ish part. Nope. Missed a spot. Yeah, I seriously, I wish we could have all watched that shit together. It was amazing. I don't do Twitch. I'm not familiar with Twitch. I Twitch enough as it is. I don't need more of it. There is a whole lot of crazy out there, girl, let me tell you. I mean, I was having fun with it. But the guy with the toilet paper in his bathroom, that was the craziest one. Oh, another girl that was doing like, sound therapy on her channel. She had her microphone, and you know how the microphones have like that steel grating, metal grating around the microphone. She was using a plastic spoon to roll it over the surface of the microphone. That shit sounded really cool. Oh, I wouldn't consider it therapy or therapeutic, but it was pretty cool. Okay, I feel like experimenting. This could go bad. This could go perfect. I don't know. I think the safest bet is going to be to just put a teeny drop of super glue right there. I wish I could use UV glue, but obviously I'm not going to be able to get light to it. This is either going to go bad or everything's going to be okay. One little tiny drop. Yeah, good contact. You know what might actually even be better? That'll break easier without possibly breaking the model. It's just a little tiny dot of printer resin on there. No, that won't work either. Yeah, I'm just going to do it in one spot right up here. Fingers crossed it works. Come on, stay on there. Being this piece is so much smaller, I'm a little more sketched about this one. Come on, hands, stop shaking. My hand's all shaky from squeezing the joint. Ah, damn it. It's just trying to pull itself off here. If I can get these pieces to stay together, I'll at least have enough time to get one or two coats of this stuff on. Let's let that sit for a moment. Nope. God damn. This joint's being stubborn. You know, I'm gonna just fuck it. This part is being really stubborn. I'm just gonna have to hold on to it. I really want to get a coat of this paint on here. I'm so excited to see what it's gonna look like on this dragon. And the other pain in the ass about this is going to be painting the spire by hand. I mean, it's just intricate, not a big deal, but it'll be kind of a pain. So this one's electric blue and violet. I think that's going to be too much purple. I think the green, blue, violet, and the bright gold brown are going to be the two colors that do the trick. Hey, you gonna stay on there? Can I move you around now? Okay. I think I can actually move it until this fucking piece falls off again. Oh shit, this part's coming off too. It just doesn't want to hold on like that. Now I just wish I had a real long rod that I could balance him on right here. That way I could turn him around and paint him. Your wish is my command. I can't put them on the turntable, but at least I have some leverage to turn them around a little bit. Very delicate. Okay, I think we can airbrush. Find a better camera angle here. I want you guys to be able to see the colors. There we go. Cool. All right. Green, blue, violet. Now, I was reading to you, really, really want to mix this stuff up really well before you use it. Makes sense. I mean, most paints you want to do that with. Oh, hey, Jody. Oh, you're about to miss the color shifting dragon paint. All good, though, man. Good to see you, dude. Glad you stopped by. I really appreciate it, man. Okay, I got about 20 minutes to get some color down, so we're making decent time. Oh, man. Oh, she's going to be so pretty. Look at you. I don't know if Jerry's still with us, but I'm super excited and happy that I didn't cancel my Wicked membership this month because I don't know if you guys have seen the Punisher model that they're coming out with, but I might actually have to break away from my women in 3D printing and painting category for the year because I've really been wanting to paint a Punisher model, and this one looks really, really good. Jerry's here. Well, hi, Jerry's brother. Now, the tail is supposed to be like flame, but I don't know if I want it to be flame. Wow, that color shift is so cool. What do you guys think of that color? Yeah, the Punisher looks amazing, dude. I can't wait. I'll be downloading that one immediately. What do you guys think of that color shift? I think it looks killer. All right, second color, bright golden brown. I think I want this to be kind of a highlight color. He looks oily, yeah. Well, he's also going to be getting washes and stuff on him to break all the scales up and all that. Oops, did I just break the bottom off? I think I did. Oh, I know. I got what you mean by oily. Okay, like when you get those rainbow oily colors in a puddle or something. Yeah, yeah. Good point. It does. Now the gold colors, I think I want those to come down, like in their like a highlight shade. So I think I'm gonna stand up for that, so I can look down at it. Oh wow. Oh, it looks like scarab beetle. Oh man, that really nails it. I can break off that now. Worked out great. Time to do the wings. Shit, I might just be done with this one tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'll just be doing the details on the dragon. So I re need to figure out what side is the top of the wing. So like this. No. Okay, so these are the tops of the wings. There we go. Híjole. Wrong. This one goes here. Duh. Eh, at least I didn't break anything and I got the job done. Yeah. We'll do this a more careful way over here. That's... Okay. Okay, let's see where we're at. Get an overall picture of the whole thing here. Oops, wrong way. Sorry, guys. All right, gonna be wrapping it up pretty quick here, but let's see where we're at. Okay, I gotta remember that. Bottom part of the tail is gonna have to glue in first. Good to know. I don't like that gap right there, but we'll figure it out. backwards again. I am. Shit. Yeah, the camera's not going to do any justice for this one. I'm just curious about what kind of wash is going to be the best. I'm thinking it's either going to be Nuln Oil, which is neutral, or the just good old fashioned panel liner to get the scales. I think a good spot to test it might be on his face. 'Cause that's real easy to paint back over again if I need to. Quick test, and then we'll call it a day. I think I'm going to try the oil first. It's a little, Nuln Oil is a little bit more forgiving than panel liner when it comes to shading and detail stuff like this. You can, I don't know, looking at the camera here, looks like it's picking it up pretty well. Once I get the horns and everything done, it'll really break it up a lot too. Because the horns and everything I'm going to do in like a natural bony color. Okay, let's see how. So linoleum oil works pretty nice, but it's very subtle with the shading. Oh, yeah. I mean, that goes for all of us, man. Like anything we do, it's the curse of the camera, you know. It never looks as good on camera as it does with someone's own eyes, you know. Not even close. Like no justice. I want to see how the panel liner reacts on one side here. Shit, kind of like the panel liner even better. Yeah, I bet Derek's models look fantastic, man. I'm bummed I couldn't be there with you guys to see that. Yeah, I think that looks nice. With the panel liner, it definitely accentuates the scales and everything nicely. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing all the spines and the teeth and the mouth and everything like normal, you know. So these colors are really gonna stand out. It's gonna There's gonna be some really nice contrast. I feel like this is gonna work better with a brush. It's so reflective. It's almost hard to see what you're doing. He's very shiny. One camera. Since all my cams are so far from your PC, you have USB extensions on the cables. That one on the camera was cut. Oh, okay. It was the cable. Yeah, that makes sense. Just swapped out the cable for it, huh? Very cool. All right, guys. Well, I am going to have to call it a day here, but thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys' company and your time and everything. You guys are amazing. No, you just took it off the extension cable part of it. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's good. I'm glad you figured that out. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks again, everyone, for stopping in. Again, Lori's Dragon. Please click the link down below to help support if you can. Every little bit helps. And you don't need to tell her I sent you or any of that stuff. This isn't for me. This is about Lori and her family and getting the help that they very desperately need and deserve. So much love to Lori and family, and much love to you guys and everybody else out there. Happy Tuesday, happy 3D printing, happy painting. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. Toodles!